To factor this trinomial, since the leading coefficient is 1, we're looking at the factors of 30 that add up to 13. So the factors of 30 are 1 times 30, 2 times 15, 3 times 10 looks pretty good, 4 doesn't go in, 5 times 6. So these are all the factors of 30. So it looks like 3 times 10 might do it. Let's try. Now we always start factoring by putting 2 blank parentheses. Okay, first term first, x squared breaks up as x times x. Last term second, since we want a 13, let's go ahead and try 3 times 10. 3x and 10x adds up to negative 13 if they're both negative, right? Negative 3x plus negative 10x is negative 13x. Now, that looks good for the middle term, but watch this. The end term, negative 3 times negative 10, is not negative 30. Okay, so this doesn't check out. If we were to multiply this out, the last term wouldn't work. Okay, didn't work. Let's try something else. Let's go ahead and try, 2 times 15. We can get 13 out of a 2 and 15. Okay, so let's try that. 2 blank parentheses. X squared breaks up as x times x. This time let's use 2 times 15. Okay, now we have a 2x and a 15x. 2x and 15x adds up to negative 13 if the 15 is negative and the 2 is positive. Okay, 2x minus 15x is negative 13x. Okay, so this tells me the 2 better be positive and the 15 better be negative. Now let's check 2 times negative 15 is negative 30. Okay, so be careful. You should always check your end term. The sign of the end term could fail sometimes, just like it did in the previous example. Okay, certainly you can check that out. But what I like to do at the end of these is erase this step, because eventually we're going to be able to do this in our head, and that's our final answer. That's the correct factorization for the original trinomial.